Hey everyone, Shipping me here and welcome back to our next episode of the New Japan Pro Wrestling Universe mode. We are back and tonight we will confirm the final two members of the IWGP Heavyweight Championship Elimination Chamber match live from New Orleans, Louisiana. And here is our first match of the evening. It is one of those qualifying matches as AJ Styles takes on Finn Balor. So first of all, then we do have the entrance of the phenomenal one, AJ Styles. He would like to be part of that Elimination Chamber. I think this will be a really cool match actually. Of course, we already know 4 of our members in that match. It is going to be the champion Suzuki, Adam Cole, and as we found out last episode, Ibushi and Okada. And here is his opponent then. It is going to be Finn Balor. He as well would love to be part of this championship match. 2 massive names. Both could potentially become champion. Which one's going to get the opportunity? Right, the bell goes. We are underway. Finn Balor, AJ Styles. So we've got one more match in this episode. It will be Tanahashi. One more match. We've got one more qualifying match in this episode, which will be Tanahashi versus Jay White up next. And that'll be all 6 men announced for that match. Now, we are also going to be having our Tag Team Championship match here this evening as well. So that should be interesting. That is going to be, of course, the champions. LIJ, Sonata, and Evil defending those belts against the Chosen Bros, Matt Riddle and Jeff Cobb. I just realised how noisy my kitchen is. I'm back. I just shut the kitchen door. It's too noisy. Too noisy. So we get back and forth here. Like I said, both these guys really should be part of that championship picture. I think whoever loses here this evening will probably get an opportunity at the United States or Intercontinental Championship qualifiers anyway. So I won't be too worried about the loser. There's still going to be opportunities for them. I think probably what will happen is the losers from this match will probably face the loser from other match. Yeah, probably the loser of this one versus the loser. Tanahashi, Jay White will probably fight for a place in the Intercontinental one. It's pretty interesting actually. I don't know if many people are going to be that interested in this. I know it's not something that New Japan have ever done before the Elimination Chamber. It's very much a WWE sort of thing, but I think using those sort of guys in this new environment could be a really interesting little mix. I mean, you don't ever get a chance to see the likes of Suzuki or Ibushi or Okada inside that cell. I mean, of course, both Finn Balor and AJ Styles have been in there before, and Adam Cole, I'm pretty sure, will be in the near future. Finn now dragging AJ Styles across and slams him head first into the turnbuckle pad. Over and over and over again. AJ flops back into the middle of the ring. Finn brings him up to his feet. Boot in the gut of AJ. And sends him into the turnbuckle. So Finn looking pretty good at the moment, and he is bringing AJ out. We know what he normally likes to go from here into the shotgun drop kick. AJ flops back into the ring, and he's perfectly positioned potentially if Finn wants to go for a coup de grace. This could be a very short match, this one. Finn hits the coup de grace on AJ Styles. That could be enough. There's the pin. 1, 2. No, AJ kicked out. I thought it was a bit early, to be honest. But AJ does kick out. And he's back up and he's taking Finn out. AJ now rolling Finn through Into a calf crusher. Submissions all around here now. Finn taking AJ up into a brainbuster. Finn heading to the top once again. Dropping an elbow this time. Still only enough for a 1 count though, not enough to get the full 3. Finn now dropping a drop kick into the back of AJ Styles. That brings him back up, but AJ playing possum with the elbows in the gut of Finn. Then into that underhook brainbuster used by many a leader of Bullet Club. Of course, these two guys are former leaders of Bullet Club. I think AJ replaced Finn Balor in that stable. AJ now willing Finn back up to his feet. Springs off, phenomenal forearm. Now is AJ going to confirm in place inside the Elimination Chamber? There's the pin. 1, 2. Oh, it's only a 2 count once again. This time Finn kicking out on the brink of 3. AJ taunting away at the crowd, but needs to keep an eye on Finn, who's just got back up to his feet, but AJ catches him straight away. Nice Pele kick as well, taking Finn Balor down. Now brings him back up to his feet. What does AJ have planned now? Up on the shoulders. I thought he was going to go Yuri Hiroshi, but no. Now he stalks Finn Balor. Takes him up, hooks the arms. There's the Styles Clash, rolls him through. 1, 2. No, to get... Oh. They really need to sort out their... They need to sort out their animations on this game. I mean, they just don't add up, do they? I mean, the referee stops counting before Finn's even lifted his shoulder off the mat. They need to do it the way around. AJ taking Finn up on his shoulders once again. Maybe looking for that Yuri Hiroshi, but Finn breaks free into the DDT. I should have waited to record this video because the washing machine's on. It's making a lot of noise. I hope you can't hear it as much as I can right now. There's the pin. Only a 1 count. I've just shut the door even more. I don't think it made any difference whatsoever though. AJ once again rolling Finn through into the calf crusher for the 2nd time in the match. Is Finn going to have to tap? No, Finn breaks free with the elbow to the back of AJ. It's a pretty simple submission to get out of, really, isn't it, when you think about it? AJ now just sprung back into the middle of the ring by Finn. Finn now up on the top. Looking for it. Nice. There's the coup de grace once again. And is it enough? It is. Finn Balor with a coup de grace is enough to win himself this match and go through to the Elimination Chamber. AJ Styles, unfortunately for him, is not going anywhere. AJ will have to have an attempt at maybe going for the Intercontinental Championship one instead. Nice. AJ offering a handshake to Finn Balor. Finn accepts, and great respect being shown by 2 of the top guys on this roster. Right, so Finn Balor joins Suzuki, Adam Cole, Ibushi and Okada inside the Elimination Chamber for the IWGP Heavyweight Championship. Let's see who's going to join them as the 6th and final member. And here is our second match of the evening. It is the final qualifying match of the Elimination Chamber for the IWGP Heavyweight Championship. Hiroshi Tanahashi takes on Jay White for that final place. And here we go then. First of all, we have got Hiroshi Tanahashi. I like Tanahashi. He is the... I've said it many a time. He is... I don't know if it's a bit harsh. I've always called him the John Cena of New Japan, but he very much is the guy who has really just been a mainstay for New Japan for many, many years. And he still keeps going as one of the best. And here is his opponent. It is the one of the leaders of Bullet Club this day and age. And a real self-made star in New Japan. And that, of course, is Jay White. It really shows how good their dojos are. And here we go then. The bell goes. We are underway. Tanahashi versus Jay White. Of course, like I've already said tonight, we have Suzuki, Adam Cole, Ibushi, Okada, Finn Balor, and the winner of this match will all be locked inside that big elimination chamber. The winner will, of course, walk away IWGP Heavyweight Champion. Like I said, though, there's a lot of other options. We are going to be having 3 separate... Well, at the moment, we're having 3 separate chambers. I am tempted to make it 4. I'm tempted to make it even more, to be honest with you. I'd like to do a... We could do a Junior Heavyweight Championship one. We could do... we could do every singles championship. I'd love to get them to get the tag team ones in next year, but I don't think they'll do that. But I'm debating one extra one, but I think we're probably okay what we've got at this point in time. Jay White just stamping on the face of Tanahashi. Mainly because the pay-per-view again will be a 3-part pay-per-view. So by having 3 chambers, we're going to have 1 in every video. Hopefully that's not going to be too much overkill. I think 3 is probably slightly overkill anyway, but if I went for 4 or 5, that'd be even more overkill, wouldn't it, I suppose? But there we go. Anyway, the pinfall early on here by Jay White, but of course it's nowhere near enough to get the victory. Tanahashi, they went for the running forearm and just completely missed Jay White because he's incredibly stupid. Jay White, though, just taunting the grounded Tanahashi. Maybe not the wisest thing to do. You've got to take advantage of a man like this while you've got him down. Tanahashi breaks free from the submission. Brings Jay White back up to his feet. Tanahashi now springing White off the ropes, ducks underneath, and both guys just go face to face. Big elbows there by Jay White in the gut of Tanahashi. Tanahashi fights back with the clothesline. Jay White takes Tanahashi up into a fisherman's Michinoku driver. Jay White now stalking Tanahashi. This could be another short match here by the looks of it, you know. Stalking him in for the switchblade. There we go. Jay White needs to drop into the pin. He does for the 1, the 2. Only a 2. It's close, though. Was very, very close. Now Jay White continuing the offense, trying to get those last few points. Jay White really dominating this match now, hooking the arm of Tanahashi. Tanahashi sent White into the corner. Tanahashi now locking Jay White into the Tree of Woe. For forcing his foot right into the face of Jay White. Tanahashi, hands on hips. Both guys struggling here. Both guys know how important it is to get themselves inside this chamber. It's not very often you get opportunities like this. You have to take them when you get them. Jay White grounded as Tanahashi jumps. Nope, maybe not. I feel like Tanahashi was going up to the top there, but Tanahashi just dropping Jay White face first across the top. Now Tanahashi does go up top. Is he looking for the high fly flow? He is, but Jay White got the knees up. Tanahashi sending White off the ropes, brings him back into a German suplex. There's the pin, 1. Ooh, only 1 count still, bloody hell. Surprised by that. I thought the damage being done by both of these two, I'd expect it to be higher than a 1 count. Tanahashi now locked in that front chancery. Tanahashi into a shin breaker. Tanahashi dropping the elbow right into the heart of Jay White. And Tanahashi's in firm control of this match now. Oh, there we go. Maybe not. Nice takedown there by Jay White once again on Tanahashi. Now Jay White taking the top pad off the turnbuckle. Jay White sent Tanahashi into the corner. Nice big running uppercut. Jay White now in control of Tanahashi once again. Just throws him to the outside. I don't know if I would have done that, to be honest. You need to keep him in the ring. If you're in control of the match, keep him in the ring and you get the opportunity to get the pin in. When you go to the outside, there's no chance to get the pin. Tanahashi slides back in, as does Jay White. Jay White slamming Tanahashi head first into the mat. You see Jay White struggling there as well after he threw him down. It took a few seconds to go for the pin, and see, poor referee in here. He's too busy looking at the turnbuckle pad. He completely missed the pinfall there. Poor referee indeed. We'll have a bit of a chat with him when we get back. Tanahashi now being stalked though by Jay White. Okay. That's a weird reversal to the old Bitty Bob. The switchblade, but there we go. There's a Styles clash. There's the pin by Tanahashi. 1, 2. Oh my god. Only a 2 count. I could have sworn that was going to be a 3. Tanahashi now folding Jay White over into a cloverleaf submission hold. Is Jay White going to have to tap? No, Jay White still holds on. Tanahashi releases the hold because obviously his legs are knackered. There's only so long you can hold that for, isn't there? Jay White now hooking the leg. Boom. Joe once again stalking. Into the switch play. What a match this has been. Both teams really going for it. And there we go. Jay White does get the victory. So Jay White will be inside that Elimination Chamber alongside Suzuki, Adam Cole, Ibushi, Okada and Finn Balor to fight for the IWGP Heavyweight Championship. And Tanahashi will go on to face off against AJ Styles, I suppose? Maybe not, actually. No, I've got 2 spare matches, so I would like to give them both an opportunity to get in. So I might have them face off for the people. I don't know. I'll have to plan it out now. Now that I know who's in this one, I can plan it out. We will next episode start looking at the United States Championship one. We will start that as of next video. So I've got planned out Kyle O'Reilly, Bobby Fish, Roderick Strong in a triple threat. Jay Lethal versus Carl Anderson. And Brian Cage versus Brian Pillman Jr. Those are 3 of your United States Championship qualifiers for the Elimination Chamber next episode. But tonight is not over yet. We may have completed this, but we still need to have our Tag Team Championship match. And here is our main event of the evening, the Tag Team Championship match we promised at Dominion. We're going to have LIJ, Sonata and Evil, and yes, you're right, that is a new Sonata, thank God. They're going to be taking on the team of the Chosen Bros. Of course, Matt Riddle and Jeff Cobb. Let's go. And here we go then. First of all, we have your challengers, the Chosen Bros. Of course, got this match by defeating the Unbreakable effing Machines at the Dominion pay-per-view. And their opponents, they are your current IWGP Heavyweight Tag Team Champions, LIJ. And that's what they're fighting for, those IWGP Heavyweight Tag Team Championships. Of course, these were won by Evil and Sanada at the Dominion pay-per-view against the team of... Oh, my memory's terrible. I want to say Gallows and Anderson, but I don't know if that's correct. I've not got the paper. Oh, I have got the paperwork in front of me. What am I doing then? Let's grab my paperwork. I can tell you exactly what happened. My memory deceives me. It was Gallows and Anderson. Yeah, okay. Take it back then. Yeah, I did remember what happened. Yes, these guys defeated Gallows and Anderson only a few episodes ago to win these championships. I'm pretty sure they're not going to want to lose them this quickly as well. Right, this should be pretty interesting. So we do have a new Sanada. It's still not not perfect, don't get me wrong, but it's better, much better. And I feel like we're gonna have a much better time with this one. So here we go. This is a tornado match because normal tag team matches do not work on this game at all. If you want to see some normal tag team matches, then be sure to check out the Fire Pro Wrestling World playlist we just started yesterday, and that is going to be a World Tag League. It's a team league tournament. There's going to be a hell of a lot of matches on there. We've done the first couple of matches yesterday from Group A, which was pretty interesting actually. It was pretty fun to do. So be sure to check that out. Be sure to check that out. And there'll be some more coming up for you next weekend as well. Right. Enough bamboozling, let's continue on with tonight's show. Of course, this is our main event of the evening. We've already done the 2 IWGP Heavyweight Championship qualifying matches for the Elimination Chamber. Now we've got a big Tag Team Championship match. Like I said, next episode we'll start doing the qualifiers for the United States Championship version of the Elimination Chamber. And then, yeah, after those 2 episodes we'll do the Intercontinental ones. So essentially the majority of this month is literally just going to be Elimination Chamber qualifiers at this rate. That's all fun. So they seem to have got off pretty evenly at the moment. I'm still amazed how big Sanada is now, you know. I mean, when you think that little Sanada who used to work in TNA, it's like those sort of meme videos you get on, like, the meme picture you get on Facebook. It's like, remember so-and-so from this? Well, look at him now, and it's like somebody completely different. It's like that, but it's actually true with Sanada. He looks nothing like what he did before. Just shows how much of a star he really was, I suppose, doesn't it? Done so well. He's had some amazing matches against some big names in New Japan as well, if I remember correctly, during the G1 Climax and so forth. Nice discus lariat there by Evil on Jeff Cobb. So this is the first big opportunity for LIJ to prove their worth. I feel like if Chosen Bros were to lose this, I feel like one of them, if not both of them, might get an opportunity to get themselves into the Elimination Chamber at some point. So sort of at the moment for everyone, because there's so many spaces in those 3 Elimination Chambers, it's sort of at the moment there's a lot of opportunities for everyone. Losing a match doesn't necessarily mean the end of the world anymore, because it gives you another match that you can qualify for something else in, but if you don't win any matches, then you're in trouble. As Jeff Cobb locking in that submission on Evil as wow. Matt Riddle just slammed Sanada into the apron. Riddle sending Sanada back into the ring. Stomping on the back of the arm of him as well. Bring Sanada back up to his feet. Up on the shoulders. And into that big GTS. Followed up by the big boot across the face of Sanada. Sanada out? No. Matt Riddle continues on bringing Sanada back up to his feet. And Jeff Cobb and Evil battle in front of them. Evil now locking in the figure 4 leg lock on Jeff Cobb, but Jeff Cobb is... I don't know why he's not getting the rope break here. He's very close to it. Sanada, big clothesline on Riddle. Follows up with a kick. As Jeff Cobb takes Evil up onto his shoulders. But Evil slides free. Matt Riddle went for that running knee strike. Sanada avoided it into the reverse DDT. as Evil stalking Jeff Cobb. Big boot right in the gut. And Sonata, big elbows in the face of Matt Riddle in the corner as well. Looking for the moonsault. Riddle rolled out the way, but Sonata landed it and went into a standing moonsault. Only a 2 count as Jeff Cobb reverses Evil. Sonata now brings Riddle back up to his feet. Sonata looking to try and hook those arms, and you see Jeff Cobb here keeping the grip, rolling the hip, looking for the third gut wrench suplex. Matt Riddle has the submission locked in here on Sonata as well. We could have a brand new champion here. We do. Sonata's tapped. Sonata tapped out. We've got brand new tag team champions, the Chosen Bros. Wow. Well, that came out of nowhere. I wasn't even expecting that to be a tap out, to be honest with you. I mean, I know I mentioned it, but I wasn't expecting it to happen. Wow, there we go. Victory for the Chosen Bros. The championship reign of LIJ lasted only a few episodes. Wow, okay. That's completely thrown everything wide open. Now, I feel like Sonata might get an opportunity at the Intercontinental. I'm not sure about Evil, maybe? I don't know. I'll see what names are left, but I like the idea of maybe giving Sonata an opportunity to go for that championship, but there was a submission locked in there by Matt Riddle, and Jeff Cobb had taken out Evil, and Sonata had nowhere to go, and eventually he had to tap out, live to fight another day, but he is going to live to fight another day without those tag team championships. Wow. Okie doke. Brand new tag team champions then, crowned on an episode of Normal. It's not very often we do that these days, is it? So there we go. Finishing things off with a bang, brand new tag team champions. That is the end of the video. I hope you've enjoyed it. Of course, if you have, then please do hit a like and of course subscribe if you would like to see some more. Any suggestions or anything else, please do drop them down in the comment section down below. I'm always interested in knowing what you guys think about the current product that we are putting out and if you're happy with it. And of course, don't forget to check out our Fire World Wrestling Pro World. I can never remember what order. It's the correct word, just whatever order they're in. Check out that playlist on the channel as well if you are looking forward to some more tag team wrestling. Anyway, I've been Shabby Gamer. Thank you very much for watching. I don't know why. Whenever I do the outro, I always salute, and you can't see me, so why I'm saluting, I've got no idea. Anyway, I've been Shabby Gamer. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. I'll salute it again. Bye.